President, someone would ask, what was the criteria used to nominate these sportsmen and women?
Well, I think it's very simple. Over the years, we all sports journalists, so over the years, we monitor their performances, and then at the end of the year, we set up a committee to really scrutinize, look at the statistics, look at the figures, because definitely only one or two would have to be nominated. I mean, among quite a number of sportsmen and women who deserve the award. So it's an intensive scrutiny. After the committees submitted their work, the General Assembly then meet to go through the list, and we debate it intensely. There are occasions where we have consensus, and there are other occasions where we have had to even vote on some of the nominees. So it's very, very intense. But one thing that guides and drives all these is the credibility and integrity of SWAC. It's our integrity which has kept us going, and is the reason is the longest awards in the country for 43 years this season. So it means a lot to us, and a great deal of professionalism is injected into who finally tells the scales. But typical of all awards around the world, you would always have one or two reservations because people have divergent opinions as to why candidate A did not win a particular title. But as I indicated, we subject all the nominees to very intensive scrutiny, and a keen sense of professionalism guides the way forward in settling on the final winner.
You mentioned several nominees without touching on the personality of the year. Is SWAC yet to settle on the personality of the year?
We have a short list which will be unveiled pretty shortly. We have 3 nominees. And at the right time, we will definitely come up with who deserves to be the personality of the year. As you know, it's normally the climax of the event and is the icing on the cake. And we have to make sure that we get it right. But I can tell you that we've settled on 3 personalities, and in due course, we would definitely unravel the so-called mystery around the name.
Why is this year's personality so difficult for SWAC to come out with?
I don't think I've mentioned any difficulty about it, because if you remember last season, for instance, 2 personalities came out, and the personality was announced on the day of the event, and that is where Tony Bafo won. So there is no mystery around it, and as I indicated, we'll come out with those 3 names, and then on the day of the event, we announce the personality of the year.
Going through all these things, the Ghana Athletics Association says that they've been overlooked by SWAC. Do you agree to them?
I do not think that there is any motivation to overlook athletics. It was a subject that came up during our general meeting, and it was fiercely discussed and debated. 1 or 2 names came up, but the consensus was that Ghana athletics generally did not do enough to warrant recognition in terms of awarding any personality for athletics. But as I indicated, there is no motivation to really indict athletics. Over the years, we've always recognized their efforts. But the year under review in particular, we do not think that Ghana athletics did that much, to warrant that recognition. And I don't think it's personal.
Thank you very much.